Oh no! Oh, he got them potato legs. Welcome to Jester Bros Cartoon Theater, everybody! I'm Alec, this is Lucas, and y'all don't know this because you see the episodes in the order that we release them, but we just had a long week, and this is the very first recording that we are doing where I'm married!
Aw, yeah! I have a new person in my family.
That's right. Lucas was at my wedding. He was part of my groom's party, and we just had the best time. I thought it would be really nice if everybody started the episode by hitting that subscribe button to celebrate my holy matrimony.
Whoa, what a plug! I was gonna make a joke about that. I was like, there's no, Alec's gonna say something nice. There's no way he's gonna say that, so I'm gonna have to say that. But no, you just went ahead and said it. Yeah, send us money, do the subscribe thing.
No. Stay subscribed because you love the content. Because we love cartoons, we know you love cartoons, and let me just say, this is also the first episode that we are recording since we saw the response to our Steven Universe series starting, and you all are freaking awesome. I love the hype train. I'm so excited to watch it for the first time.
Honestly, it's just because the show is so good. I'm super excited to be going through it again and seeing a lot of stuff I didn't even retain that well the first time. Something interesting about shows is when you binge something, you don't retain it as well. And there are definitely some batches of this show where I watched like 15 in a row. You know what I mean?
I wish that we could do that so fast.
I know.
That's an interesting
we'll
thing, right?
Chew on it. We're gonna have more of a wholesome, long form experience. You're gonna get more out of it.
I love watching cartoons like that. I enjoy like pacing it out. So I think this is gonna be a fun ride. With that said, we are ready to get to episode 5 and 6, episodes that I know nothing about. I believe this one's called Fribo. Oh right, that means nothing to me, but I'm excited. Is it like a fry with a bow tie?
If you're excited, that has a form of meaning.
Oh, that's nice. 3, 2, 1. You ready?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Gee,
why'd you say that at the end?
You were clicking around. You were clicking around like you weren't ready.
I was so ready.
I know. Okay, well, that could be a funny outtake.
Do you think that I should use the theme songs to speculate just based on the title alone what I'm expecting to happen?
Sure. What do you expect to happen based on
like a segment? Well, I already said I think my first theory is like a fry with a bow tie, but that could mean a couple different things. Because it takes me back to the SpongeBob episode of like Pretty Patties, I think, where they're making up fake foods or whatever. Jeez, that was quick. I don't have any time. Anyway, talking fry with a bow tie. That's what I'm rolling with.
Where are you?
I don't really remember. I think
Hey,
it has something
Steven,
to do with fast food.
Have you seen a gem shard anywhere? Yeah. It's very important.
No. Have you seen my pants? They're also very important.
I'm serious.
Dude, relatable.
These shards have a powerful partial consciousness that has been harnessed by gems throughout history in order to create.
They weren't in the kitchen either.
Just like my pants.
No, wait, I looked there too. Tim? Pearl!
This is like when Lucas starts talking about consciousness and I'm just like...
explaining something.
Wow! Is that what you do?
No, I listen.
I'd be lost. Just
he
like
tolerates
my pants.
me.
Kept away
This
from
is what everyone does when I'm talking about environmentalism.
If you see
where
it,
did my
bring it to
pants
me
go?
right away. I'm going to check in town.
I wonder if we're gonna get a follow-up to this, these consciousness crystals, or if that was just like a one-off joke, which would be hilarious too.
I'm sure.
Why am I just not surprised his pants are running around? For some reason, like, that didn't even evoke a reaction, because this show is...
I noticed that. Already. Steven even shouted, "That's unusual!" I'm like...
It's gotten into you.
Is it, though?
It's
Oh, yes!
Oh, it answered your question!
Shard thingy?
Oh, dude, this is already such a cool concept to me. The idea of crystals that, like, create consciousness.
You know what's funny?
It's not just light. The word consciousness is intentional and wonderful, and that's a really good choice. Just saying.
I agree.
I gotta get you.
But if Pearl had listened to Steven, she would have found this thing.
Hey, Pearl!
That's a great point.
She must still be looking for my pants.
Oh!
Please help me! No, get him away!
Yo, I was right, except that the bow tie's on his ass.
Where
Where's your face, Fribo? Being part of the Fryman family means you gotta sell fries. And be my son.
Can't deny it.
Oh, Fribo, you're hilarious.
Oh, see, I don't mean to undercut like the actual cool thing that's happening here.
Job without me in it.
It's interesting that we're just getting introduced this character like this, who Steven apparently already knows, and he's going through this family thing that's like, suddenly we're meant to care.
Suddenly.
Cool.
Well, also it's because Steven, it's kind of a small town, and I think it's the vibe that Steven knows a lot of people, right?
Wait, I have another idea.
But also, Steven's just kind of always there to help people, you know?
That's
Like,
so
look
true.
how immediately invested he got in this kid's situation.
Well, and I love this introduction to the character because it shows how Steven Universe, like, as a cartoon, is able to introduce characters so quickly and make you care about them. And you feel like this person could come back again and we would care again.
Oh, yeah.
Already, in a minute.
Well, and we saw that his dad, remember the bits? Remember when he got the bits at the beginning of that other episode?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Oh, he got them potato legs.
Right. That's about I mean, good job, buddy. That's what I'm talking about, Fribo.
This is so manic.
Keep it up.
I'm free.
This is a terrifying use of the consciousness crystals. I was gonna say this mascot is already terrifying, but now it's like
Okay.
anthropomorphic.
Oh,
Put me
I hope
down.
this one airs. This one might air during
Just
Halloween
go
season,
make
which is the
people
whole
eat
month of
fries.
October. And it fits now. We have
Let's go be
a
kids.
possessed. Let's go be kids! That was
Well,
a good line.
This could get very creepy depending on which way they go with it.
Seahorse
This is a little weird,
used to
though.
make me so happy. Now it's
Oh.
just giving me whiplash. I feel
Now
like there's
it's
just no
just-
point to it. You know what I mean?
I just feel tingly.
Oh, Steven is still that kid at
understand.
heart. He has not lost it yet, but this guy has.
I
You
protect
don't
humanity from
understand
magic
once
and
you have a
monsters and
job.
stuff.
I mean a real job that you get paid for.
I'm paid in the smiles across the town's faces.
I don't see any
Alec and I as
smiling. You
YouTubers.
pick up a job to buy a house or raise kids or to impress your dad. You work away
Wow.
your life, and what does it get you? You get
No.
cash. Cash that can't buy back what the job takes. You
Yeah!
rode
Whoa.
every seahorse in the world.
Oh my shit!
Wanna try the jellyfish?
The kid
Dang.
from Fry Shop.
This is so interesting. Oh, what a great dynamic.
Dude,
Well,
this kid is way too young to be depressed American worker.
I know. That's really
But I
sad,
guess
honestly.
it does happen young for a lot of people.
We didn't tell him to do that. Did we tell him to do that?
Hey, at least your job's a little bit more interesting today, am I right?
He's got veins?
Fribo, stop!
This is just a symbol for capitalism. That's capitalism right there. Hi, Daddy Capitalism. Oh, yeah!
I get it. I pushed you too hard. I thought you wanted to be as good a Fryman as you could be. You're a tough kid for putting up with it as long as you did.
Oh my god, he still
The
thinks it's
truth
his
is,
son.
you're a
I know.
valued member of Fryman Brothers Incorporated and all its affiliates.
Oh, but I think that was nice, and his kid is like, oh, that's what I needed to hear.
You're a valued member of our capitalist organization,
What
I
are you
promise.
gonna do?
At least for my dad, that kind of means love. That's rough stuff, kid. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god.
Did you put my missing shard in that Fry costume?
Yes!
Didn't you hear what I said about the living armor and infantries and many, many deaths?
No!
Oh, Steven.
This is what happens when you don't listen to rants about consciousness.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh!
Steven?
Dad.
Wait a minute. Is Steven about to possess more things?
I
To
mean, he
fight?
should. He's got all of these crystals, dude.
Gosh, dude, look how creepy this looks.
It's gotten, like,
Go away.
increasingly creepy.
Our
The way that his tears fall to save his dad, like it's a real threat.
Hated Fribo?
You've always hated Fribo? You didn't like underage labor?
You didn't like working for free? And taking away your childhood?
Yeah.
Your
God.
move, Fribo.
Steven's my hero.
He chose all of his clones to be the sentient being.
Absolutely.
I mean, to be fair, they're probably the most reliable things that are the closest to him, so it
Yeah.
sort of makes sense.
I'd trust that shirt to save me from any mess of any kind.
Yeah, you don't want to give it to another mascot after what happened.
Yeah. Yeah! Go Steven!
Okay.
I'm okay. As soon as I bared my butt, I knew he'd crack.
Is that the last line?
I
Okay,
knew
good.
he'd crack.
I got it, yes.
Yeah. Because it was a butt crack.
It's time to send him off.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, if you let this thing stay as it is and send it off to sea, it's coming back in another episode. This is your only solution.
It just starts going,
Greasy and
oh god!
as he was in life.
Dad?
I don't need another Fribo. I've got a Fry Man.
Wait,
You're working for me. You're still our underage
I think
slave.
our work here is done.
Put your clothes on, Steven.
that Steven face was very, very, very something.
Heroic. Heroic.
Heroic is
That's
sure.
the face that I wear going into battle.
Dude, that was so much fun.
Yeah, that was great.
It's hard to talk through some of these because the writers are playing with so many awesome themes as you're going. You just try your best to keep up with it and make sure to like properly give those things the attention they deserve. It was so interesting to me to hear this new character who we've met like talk about feelings about like his nostalgic past. And obviously this is a kid, so you look at it, it's like, man, this is sad. This kid has gotten taken this from him. This is very much a feeling that adults experience too, looking back fondly on past memories. I think that it's a really good theme to play into regardless of who's watching because there is a lot that you can still capture from your childhood despite the work schedule that you have. Like, it's not that work steals everything.
How many people in the comments out there right now feel like they are involved in some day-to-day schedule and a job that they don't give a fuck about? They could care less what it means for their overall existence, and all it is a means to doing things that you can only do when you're not at that place that takes up a majority of your time. And I know way too many people feel that emotion.
Escapism and content like this can only do so much, and they can only help so many people, but I still think that it's great to highlight it. The contrast of having Steven be a character who is like totally over his head, like that's the kind of thing that hasn't even occurred to him. He hasn't dealt with this kind of like existential anguish, and weirdly he's blissfully ignorant to it.
Steven's representative of, I think, most kids who'd be watching the show who, like, probably haven't had to do any actual, like, you know, work time labor. When you compare that to a kid who's like, and obviously it's an exaggeration, he's like kind of a caricature of an older person who's experiencing that strife. The fact that they're introducing this reality to kids young, they could like, I don't know, maybe they'll find some creative way to fix, I don't know.
I don't know how to get out of this in a positive way.
Fair enough. How about we just move on to the next episode and see where it takes us?
Let's go. We'll watch more cartoons. That's the good thing.
Alright, this episode is called Cat Fingers. I have to think that this is a musical, not about cats, but specifically about each individual finger on their hands. And I would guess that the fingers are trying to find a way to get to their version of Cat Finger Heaven.
Okay,
And,
if you guys
they could juggle.
if you don't know the show this well, Alec will find any excuse to fit a Cats musical reference in here. That's why that happened.
Hubbing it up!
This is a high-profile job.
You mean because it's the mayor's election mobile?
If we do this right, we might.
Well, and we're going right into a job for a mayor.
I mean, that is the perspective to have. We can enjoy. That's it. That's it. We can enjoy. We can try to enjoy our lives even when it is a slave-ending, lifeless job.
That's
Right?
kind of what I was trying to go for.
Control that.
It's
Yeah.
like there's a lot that you can get out of
I'm
it.
sorry, Mayor.
Yeah,
Cooney.
we can.
This one's on the house.
I like
Aw.
the way you do business, universe.
Uh-oh. You never let a businessman take advantage of your free labor.
Political favors!
Ah, you rascal. Enough with the hose fights.
Oh, okay.
Political favors!
Wow.
That was a good joke.
But do its fingers sing. Oh, cool.
Amethyst.
Come on, Alec!
Pretty cool, Amethyst.
That's the second time you didn't know it was
I wish I could
Amethyst.
shapeshift like
You're
you.
right.
You could probably learn.
It'll happen more.
Sure, again.
Well, magic stuff.
That's a pretty cool.
Amethyst, you're overdoing it.
Dude, that looks like Mordecai from regular show.
It does
Just
a little.
because you can
Chill it,
shapeshift
dude.
doesn't mean you should.
That was that actually a reference? That could have been a reference.
Well, of
Could be.
course.
Well, of course I can. I'm perfect. Womp womp.
All gems have shapeshift powers, Steven.
Show me how to change into a huge lion.
Actually, for once, Pearl is right. If you're gonna do this, you gotta start with something easy.
It's like the
that
Wonder
cat you
Twins.
turned into?
That sounds good. Now
Shape
follow
of
my
an
lead.
ice bucket.
First,
Form
think of
of
me, and then
hot
just
lava.
Shake it out. See?
Yeah, the other one did animals.
Now your turn.
Animals or water. That was it.
Oh, okay. Shape of. Wait, you said a bucket of ice?
Nah, you're
Yep.
too tense.
I'm supposed to choose an animal based on a bucket of ice?
Sure.
Biorhythms, yo.
A penguin?
What's a penguin gonna do with a bucket of ice?
Stand on it at least? I don't
Maybe try
know.
Later.
No
I
way.
can supposed
could
to.
do
Oh,
it.
a monkey? I can just swing it? Like a. I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, it was a good try.
Oh, that's right.
This is so cool.
You should go show your dad. He's gonna freak out.
It's kind of singing.
Dad, I'm back.
Hey,
Alec is like 2 for 2 with almost offbeat predictions.
Is that a thing you can do now? That's pretty cool.
I know, right?
Yeah, what a dude. What? How would you react as a dad? Right?
It is
Like,
pretty cool.
you kind of have to
That'll be
roll with it,
$1.05,
but like
Steven.
you'd have to choose your
Okay.
best to not seem
Here's a nickel.
surprised and
And
concerned.
a ball.
You know?
I'm gonna call you Magical Mr. Mistopheles.
Oh, Steven, that's adorable.
Aw.
Are you making it purr?
Ha-ha!
It'll be over sooner if you just give him what he wants.
Whoa, hey, it's not for me.
That's what a solid business owner does. Just tolerate the crazy people. Let them use your bathroom for 5 minutes. No, I'm just kidding.
Here's your bits.
Oh, okay, that definitely makes me
Steven,
uncomfortable.
that is freakish.
No, it's not.
Yo, I've got so many
You know who
questions.
would love
Like,
this? Your older brother. Yo, Ronaldo!
It's such an unsettling thing. Oh my god. Oh, we got a brother, okay.
Pick for Keep Beach City Weird.
Ooh, Keep Beach City
It's my
Weird?
blog. Keep Beach City
You'll-
Weird.
you'll learn more about Ronaldo.
Can I see
Great.
the picture?
I'm interested to know what you're gonna
Sorry,
think of
guys. I
Ronaldo.
guess cat fingers.
I
don't
already love
function
Ronaldo.
well as fingers. Wait!
I'd want to see Living Island.
Me too. As a viewer, I want to see the Living Island. Go.
Oh my god, he drowned them!
What's going on?
That's one way out.
It's nothing.
No, what? Alec!
Cats.
I
Alec!
have to stay and help Steven.
You can't say those
I don't
things!
mean it.
Tectonic emergency.
You
Until
can't
Steven
drown
get back.
kittens!
I want Steven fingers. And I
Whoa,
don't
that was
mean
a weird
little
angle.
heads on fingers. I mean my regular fingers.
This must be really hard to animate.
Yeah, to be consistent. Oh, it just got a little easier.
Jeez. Looks like an arm cannon.
Pearl, Garnet.
Dude, I'm just saying, that is when I'd start having a serious panic attack. like for real, dude. If your arm just turned into a cat, and
We're closed.
yo, this is
Come back
scary.
tomorrow.
Yo!
Oh! Water does work. See? Oh my god! Oh my
This is
god! Heart-wrenching.
Things are taking over my body!
Ah!
Whoa! I'll get
This
you
is
out of
so intense! Oh
Oh
man!
my gosh! Dude, it's like it taps into a deep, rudimentary.
I can't believe I'm
fear of
only now
mine.
seeing this show.
I know,
My life is over. I can't go on
dude.
adventures.
Puberty's crazy.
They hate water. Dad, spray me again.
You thought that I was crazy for saying just drown them.
Okay. Alright. I got nothing to say.
His
that
life
was the
seems
solution.
pretty legit threatened. I don't know.
Don't do it. It's too dangerous.
Dad, drown me!
This is like
drown
so
me, Dad! Waterboard me!
wild on one end,
Waterboard
right?
me is it-
But then it's also like heartbreaking because the voice acting is so like seriously committed to the threat. It's such a like, and honestly, this entire episode just feels like a little unsettling, and I kind of love it.
I like the music too. Like they're not playing this in a goofy way. Like listen to the piano, you know?
Oh yeah.
Look
No,
at the
music
light.
again is killer. Whoa.
Oh,
Wow, look how clean he is.
we did it.
Oh my god. They
Oh, the moonlight.
That would have been a total catastrophe. Feeling much better, meow.
Okay, that one was actually.
Cat got your tongue?
Okay, that's enough.
You're coming up with cat jokes all morning. You guys,
No.
I'm feline fine. Everything's
Yeah.
perfect.
I like two
Come
of
on,
those.
I'm just
I liked
kidding
all five.
around.
Okay. 2 out of
The
6
writers
of
had
those.
so much fun. The writers are like, oh, I got another one. Oh, no, I got another one here, too. Oh, did you just hear about this other cat joke? I got it. It's right here. Oh, man. That was a joy. Both of those episodes were a joy.
No,
Even when we got into, like, some very serious talk.
Ah, silly cat fingers, the chairs of capitalism.
Economic inequality.
I would actually say catapalism. We end it there, right?
Yep.
Like
Bye,
and subscribe.
everyone. Yep.
Bye.